I have existed for over 400 years. Did whatever I wanted. With whomever I wanted. Answered to no one. Thought I had the game all figured out. But the rules, well, those rules suddenly changed on me. It all came crashing down with just a few drops of a chemical. That tiny chemical is called rohypnol. I thought I was immune to such things. I thought I was above it. I couldn't have been more wrong. That drug, you may recognize it by another name. It is known in this century as the date rape drug. I have to say, I wasn't enjoying the date so far. These people, these humans, want something from me. No, they want someone from me. They are fools. And this fool, he can't even do his own wet work. He drags me out here in the middle of nowhere with some unsavory type who has a penchant for tools and pain.
Is he ready?
He's all yours.
The Ponce can't even light his own cigarette.
I have to say, I'm more than a little bit disappointed. So few drops to bring you to your knees. I thought you to be stronger than that. Zahn. I can call you by your first name, right? I mean, we're all friends here. Besides, that's what she calls you, isn't it? You do realize you're wasting our time, don't you? We will find out everything we need eventually.
We? You mean he? He always gets what he wants. You're nothing but a house servant. You're nothing but a slave. You offer yourself up like a common whore, and in return he gives you the illusion of power. You're nothing but a... what's the word I'm looking for? Bitch.
I'm thinking of another word. Sledgehammer.
No!
I'm getting bored. What do you say we just skip to the part where you tell us what he wants to know before we have to start cutting things off? It's nothing personal, of course. It's getting late and I'm getting cold. Besides, the sun's coming up soon and we all know what that does to your complexion.
You think you're gonna be rewarded. My goodness, you think he's gonna turn you. I knew him long before the best part of you came sliding down your mother's backside. I'm assuming it's been a while since he's turned to anybody. And by that smug look on your face, you think you're next. Let me assure you, child, you are fooling yourself. Oh, he'll use you, just like all the others. And when you start to get a little old, and your boyish looks start to fade, you'll be on his dinner plate. And believe me, he takes exquisite time with his meals. I should know. We used to fill our bellies bursting with cattle like you. So eager to please. You let us do anything we wanted, and you loved it. Thinking soon you'd become one of us. You'd end up being devoured in the end. Carcasses thrown in the street. Gutter trash left over for the dogs, which we held in a much higher regard.
I want his teeth.
You want his teeth?
For Christ's sake, they grow back. We will find her, with or without you, and when we do, we won't need you anymore, and I am going to take great pleasure in personally cutting you up into tiny little pieces until there's nothing left. I'm sure I can keep you alive for days. The fun we'll have in the weeks to come. Take an eye.
Looks pretty bad, doesn't it? But it was at that moment I understood what I had to do. My solution, you see, was as plain as the look on that child's face. He had no idea how patient I was about to be.